Hello, my perfume BFF. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today we are going to talk about the best summer fragrances, but not the fresh ones. Forget about those. If you want to smell creamy, sunscreeny, like a beach goddess or god, I got you. Let's start with the obvious one, which is Tom Ford Soleil Blanc. I have the 30 ml and it's super tiny, so I keep it in the cardboard box. So I like it better this way. This one is Vacation in a Bottle. It's very sunscreeny. Everyone knows it, everyone loves it. It has notes of pistachio, bergamot, cardamom, pink pepper, tuberose, jasmine, ylang ylang, coconut, amber, benzoin, and tonka bean. But it truly smells as a posh sunscreen. And this reminds me of Sardinia. I wore it there, I brought it with me. And it transports me to the beach and to the turquoise waters, to the sand. So it's an amazing one. What I don't really like about it is that it doesn't project, but that's fine. The first one was Tom Ford Soleil Blanc. I tasted the other day Soleil de Feu, and I loved it. It smelled like melting amber. It was gorgeous, so I would prefer Soleil de Feu instead of Soleil Blanc, but you can check out both of them if you have the chance. Next we have another classic. It's from Guerlain and it's Terracotta Le Parfum. It's super nice and I bought it during the winter, and when I sprayed it I was expecting coconut and a summer vibe. But during the winter it actually scared me. It was super floral and I didn't like it so much. But if you wear it during the summer heat, the coconut will come out and it's super creamy and it's amazing. The notes are tiare, coconut, bergamot, jasmine, ylang ylang, orange blossom, vanilla, and musk. And you can find it for a very good price, so definitely check it out. This one is a classic. I had a trick. If you think that this one is not refreshing enough, the way I do it, I mix it. The perfume that I mix terracotta with is pineapple from Dolce&Gabbana. They are a match made in heaven. So if you combine these, you have the coconut creaminess of terracotta, and if you add some pineapple, you get a pina colada. So you are sitting by the beach drinking a pina colada. Isn't that amazing? Next I have another classic. This is Rouge Malachite. It's so popular and it has ylang ylang, tuberose, clary sage, amber, sunscreeny vibe, cashmeran. It's an amazing scent. Now I have this 50 ml and I also have a backup bottle, the 100 ml from the time that it was supposed to be discontinued, but it actually wasn't. So this is the sunscreen summer vibe CEO version. You are in the middle of the heat, but you have to meet your employees and you get this boss millions of dollars in your bank account vibe. It's also creamy and I'm saving it for a special occasion. I don't know why I shouldn't. I should wear it more. And it's not sweet. I was expecting it to be sweet, but that clary sage makes it super interesting. And it's also compared to Alien from Mugler, but this is super special. So yeah, it's a classic for the summer. Next we have another perfume from Byron. and it's kind of unexpected. If you were expecting Mula Mula, I have it here. I have the normal bottle. How much is it? 70 ml. Mula Mula for me, it's too sweet for the summer heat. It's the La Vie Est Belle upgraded version. I get to wear it, so I will save it forever, but it's kind of too sweet. I was expecting something more creamy, and it's not really my favorite, especially not for the summer. It also has peach, strawberry wood, so I would save it for another season. And it also reminds me of Le Mal from Jean-Paul Gaultier, so I don't know why. Yeah, it has its fan base, so I will save this one for another occasion. For summer, my favorite from Byron is the Chronic, and I have here the baby one. Judging by the notes, it has cinnamon, black pepper, amber, leather, patchouli, musk, and sandalwood. So it sounds very scary, but the amber and the way everything is blended together is the same amber used in Rouge Malachite or these sunscreeny fragrances. So I like this a lot. It's like a bubble gum. It's smooth and not necessarily creamy, but it's well-rounded. Doesn't have any harsh edges. So that's why I love it. And it gives such a fun and uplifting mood. I actually regret I should have bought this one in the original size and Mula Mula in a smaller one. It's also good for layering. It adds a sweet bubblegummy vibe to your fragrance. I love it for the summer. And I think it would work well in any occasion, but I imagine myself lying by the beach, sipping a cocktail, drinking a curacao cocktail, a blue one, and wearing the Chronic. Let's go and check out the darkest one from my selection here, and it's from Musicology. It has this disc here. I think you are not supposed to shake your fragrance, but I did it for you. That has a disc here. It says Musicology, and it's I Belong To You, and it says here sensual rock attitude. And it's that song I Belong To You from Lenny Kravitz. I like it, but the bottle is so annoying. The cap doesn't sit here properly, and you have to make some effort to take it out, then it doesn't fit. But it is what it is. And the perfumer is Natalie Lawson, and she did many hits. She did Black Opium. As I said, love it or hate it, you must admit. It has a huge success. And many fragrances from Lancome, the Private line, so she's a master perfumer. And she did all the Musicology ones. I Belong To You has notes of pink pepper, ylang ylang, gardenia, tuberose, patchouli, and aero balsam. What does it smell like? It smells like a baby between Tom Ford Black Orchid. So when you spray it first, it has a mean attitude, the rock attitude. And then, as it starts to develop, it turns into the creamiest, most beautiful and approachable scent. It's like a baby between Black Orchid and Armani Prive Vert Malachite. So yeah, it's great. You are going out suntanned, wearing a black dress with silky glowing skin and smoky eyes, and you have this unapproachable attitude. No one can touch you. But then in a few hours, then you are the sweetest, most approachable girl at the bar. So this is it. It's a good one, and it's super long lasting. So baby between Black Orchid and Armani Vert Malachite. It's I Belong To You from Musicology. The second last and the second best, and I like this a lot. I had 5 ml decant here, and look at the color of it. So it's red, and no, it's not Love Don't Be Shy. It's something else, and I hate it for being so expensive. But you can find it in the US. I saw it was for 200 something USD, so you can still find it at a good price. It's from Clive Christian, Jump Up and Kiss Me, Ecstatic. I wore it during my vacation in Mallorca, so it reminds me of Palma de Mallorca, that posh area with historical buildings, and yeah, it's amazing. So I had to get a bottle. I found it at a good price, not as good as the 200, but still a good price. So I had to have it. It's so hot. This one is something else. So is it worth it? For me, yes. I love everything. Look at the bottle, how royal it is. It was sitting here like this. It has a great presentation, but not necessarily for that. Jump Up and Kiss Me Ecstatic is like the upgraded version of Rouge Malachite, if that is even possible. So it's very long lasting, it lasts forever, and it has tuberose, ylang ylang, and amber, and something incensey, but it's so approachable in the same time, so it doesn't have the clary sage. I would wear this one for a special occasion. I would wear it all day, all night, if it wasn't so damn expensive. The story that this makes me imagine: you are on an island, you are in Mallorca, and you are getting ready to take a cruise, and you are running because you are missing the boat, and then you realize you own a private yacht, so there's no point in running because you own it. Yeah, this is from the series with Carolina Herrera, Blue Lazuli, so something like that, like $1 million perfume, and it's literally super, super expensive. But it makes you feel incredible. If you have the chance to try it and find it at a very good price, check it out. Now for the last one, which is my favorite. Which one do you think it is? It's from Bulgari. Bulgari, it's Baciami. Baciami, which means kiss me. Do you see the resemblance here with the other one? And the bottle looks like a candy, it's so cute. But I don't like this, is plastic. And at the beginning I thought that this one is also plastic, but it's not, it's glass. And I did an unboxing, I will link it here, and you will see how much you need to spray of these. But it's fine. I bought it at 150 Swiss francs. So it's usually retailing for over 200. So I found it in Zurich airport. Super good price. And they say it only has... Where do I spray it? Spray here. They say it only has 3 notes: gardenia, vanilla, and amber. I wore this in Copenhagen. We went to a factory tour and we had to visit different equipments. We were sitting in the sun from 8, and then we got back at around 4 p.m. And I was thinking, oh, I was sweating all day. Like, my perfume for sure didn't last. Then a colleague, she came close to me and she said, "Oh, Giorgio, you smell so good." And then I said, wow, after so many hours I still smell, but you will see in my unboxing how much I have used I think 20 sprays of this, and to be honest, I also sprayed twice here and here. Valaya from Parfums de Marly. It's a musky, clean scent. It's a good base, so I don't know if that one also had an impact to help with the longevity of this. But in general, because it was not breaking the bank like Jump Up and Kiss Me Ecstatic, I just want to spray 20 times with this. And it's so beautiful. I think it's the best summer fragrance at the moment. Forget about Jump Up and Kiss Me Ecstatic because it's too expensive. So otherwise, this is gorgeous. It's like Rouge Malachite with the vanilla, creamy, smooth. It's gorgeous, and it has something super approachable. So the gardenia, for me, it's something milky. I don't get flowers at all. What it truly smells like, imagine you are sitting by the beach and you feel super, super hot, and you are eating some candies, but the candies you have are cream savers. The one that is like a spiral with a lot of milk and some strawberry or raspberry, something, you know, that when it's artificial you don't really tell which type of fruit it is. So this is it. Super cute and approachable, and it deserves more hype. Cream savers in a bottle for the summer heat. That was it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments down below which one is your favorite creamy, sunscreeny summer fragrance, and wear what makes you happy. And I hope to see you next time. Bye.